So last week, Summer Game Fest 2026 revealed a bunch of different games. One game in particular that stood out was Stranger to Heaven. A certain celebrity, Tupac, that was included in the game, and I know there are some differing perspectives about that decision, but I haven't really seen anybody talk about the roles within the game, specifically with guest stars like Kuroda or Motomiya, and what kind of characters they will be. Godai, who is played by Kuroda, or Kiryu's VA. I can definitely see him as this gruff mentor that helps Daito through his journey. He's definitely going to see the potential he has, so he's going to help him. And based on his appearance alone, it seems like he might be some sort of welder or somebody that works in mechanics. So he's definitely someone to go to for buying weapons or even customizing them. And the next character we have is Hama, who is played by Motomiya. As you know, he also plays Shishiro in Gaiden. And now compared to Godai, the first impressions for this character is a little bit difficult to tell what sort of character he would be. He seems like a potential ally to Daito, but he also seems like the type of character that might betray him eventually. Also, based on his appearance, I don't know if this is the right term for it, but he kind of gives off this pretentious air. I don't know. And I had a few ideas in mind of potential candidates of who those voice actors might be. And the first thing is Machima's VA and Saijima's VA. I would be kind of shocked if they didn't add these characters at all, since they're kind of pretty much the staple of the RGG voice cast. Like I said, I would be kind of shocked if they didn't add these characters. I could definitely see those two actors playing similar roles, or who knows, they might play completely different roles. The voice actors for the Dojima Lieutenants. I know this is a very popular idea. The younger version of the Dojima Lieutenants are always came up in the discussion. And so I'm generally curious on how they would have looked and pretty much kind of like their kind of little backstory of how they became the lieutenants. Especially since I have seen some people kind of examine these characters, and one person did note that Shibusawa, Shibusawa, Shibusawa did have piercings. Well, he had them because it's just the hole. He doesn't really have piercings now, but I just thought that was a really cool detail, and I think it would be really cool to see them as like their younger versions of themselves. Plus, we need our boy Ricky back. It's been a while. It's been what, like since Ishin he didn't come back? Well, no, actually, it's since that commercial for Y Zero director's cut. Another voice actor I could definitely see returning would be Yamaguchi. He played Tsuruno in Gaiden, so I could definitely see him coming back, especially since in everything Motomiya's in, Yamaguchi has to be in too. So I I think I could definitely see him coming back, playing as a character. Maybe as like another Yakuza member, who knows? Or maybe just like a completely different character, who knows? He might play as a politician or something like that. I don't know, but I could definitely see him returning to the series. I think there's so much potential with who else could be added onto the cast. What do you guys think? Do you have any ideas of who might be also part of the voice acting cast? Do you guys have any ideas? Do you guys wish certain voice actors or actresses could be added onto the cast? Please let me know in your comments below. And thank you so much for watching my video. I know it's been a while. There was a lot of life circumstances happening on my end. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.